Hey guys, it's Michelle back to do another message for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. If you are returning, I love you. Welcome back. All right, guys, I took a little bit of a break, okay? I took a break here. Y'all, YouTube probably doesn't notice, but I took a break here. I took a break on TikTok the last couple of days and YouTube, okay? I'm sorry. IG, Instagram. I took a break because my baby girl wasn't feeling good. So, you know, we've been trying to get her together. When the seasons change, she's my one that always, you know, catches the seasonal allergies, catches the cold. And so anyways, she's on her antibiotic, guys, and doing well. My little princess. All right, she's 11. She's not a little tiny princess anymore. But she had a little ear infection on both sides, and so she's doing much better. But I want to first say thank you guys. Those of you, there's so many of you who messaged me letting me know that the sound, some people messaged me on IG, some people, most of you left a comment or something like that on here on YouTube to let me know that the video, to say it's getting to me, okay, is you let me know that the sound was out on the encouragement video, and I'm kind of like sad that happened, but I know that everything happens for a reason, okay? For whatever reason, maybe Spirit didn't want that message to come out, you know, maybe in the way that y'all know I'm raw. I just say what I need to say. But maybe that was too raw for the moment, okay? It was a deep message. So what we're going to do today, all right? I'm recording this on Monday, February 27th. I'm trying to get in a couple more videos. So if you're new here and you haven't if you haven't liked any of the videos, commented on any of my videos, subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do so, all right? You have today and tomorrow left to do so. And then you're automatically going to be entered into the free raffle that I have, okay? Where you can win, be one of 3 winners to get a personal reading with me, okay? Via Zoom. All right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get another encouraging message. Okay. We're going to kind of just see, I don't even think I'm going to start with the tarot. I think I'm going to start with Oracle. We're going to see like what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. At this time. All right. And then we're going to go from there. Okay. My plan is to do this reading, to do a March reading. All right. So we can kind of see what you guys can expect during the month of March. Y'all know I love to do at least the monthly readings. And then also we're going to do a love reading. That's going to be like a bi-weekly. All right. So we'll do like the first, 2 weeks of March and kind of see, what's going on for you guys in love. All right. That's the plan for this week. All right. Next week, I think I'm going to go back to doing some zodiac readings, okay? I've been kind of dreading doing them, you know what I mean? But I don't know why. I've just been kind of feeling like not like I don't want to do them. But if you guys are all in for that, it takes a lot of energy. If you guys are all in for that, leave me a comment and let me know. All right? So let's see. What is going on? What is your message of encouragement? Okay. What do you need to know? Now, this could be, something that you need to know with regards to a love life. It could be something you need to know with regards to just like internally within yourself. It could have to do with anything. All right. So let's just see what Spirit has to say today. Holy Spirit, what is the message for the collective that's viewing this video today? Message of encouragement for the collective. All right. We have number 42. So you could be 42 or that number could be significant for you in some kind of way. But it says homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Woo! Take yourself out, collective. Uh-oh. There we go. Can you see it? Is it focusing in? All right. You see how this woman is just standing here, male or female. There's an individual that's standing here. It looks like she's got her coffee in her hand or a tea in her hand. She's kind of looking out like, I want to go outside. You know what I mean? But she hasn't. She's not moving. All right. So take yourself out on a date. Let's look in the book and see what the actual message is. All right. And then we're going to get a little bit more. All right. It says, homeward, take yourself out on a date. It says, slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before your next leg of your journey. It's in these solitary, introspective moments where you learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. All right. So I really feel like a lot of you could, I feel like the message here, a lot of you could be overworking yourselves. Okay? Overworking yourselves in some way, whether this is an actual physical overworking or whether this is a mental overworking. And Spirit is saying, instead of like slow and steady wins the race, stop going so hard to the point where, you know what I mean, you could potentially be losing yourself. All right. I also want to say this. When you have anxiety about what's coming next, you're living too much in the future. When you are depressed about things that have taken place, you are living too much in the past. All right. So try to live in the present. I really feel like that's the message right now, especially with what it says and then just intuitively the feeling that I'm getting off the card. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper and see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. What's coming in, what's happening around you, why is this your message? Okay, homeward. Spirit, clarify homeward for the collective. Message of encouragement. All right, we got the Hangman, which is that pause. Okay. All right, pausing for enlightenment, which is exactly what this card said. Okay, so you guys, maybe for some of you guys, there's a need for you to do this. For others of you, maybe this is what you're doing. You're slowing down a bit. You know, you're trying to reflect on like what you've done already, where you want to go, how to get there. You know, you could be, you know, waiting on Spirit to give you clarity on your next move. Okay, that's gonna be for many of you. All right, we've got Temperance card here. All right, Temperance is all about balance. In this deck, the Temperance card is about finding your balance. All right, it's about balancing out. Like I think that whenever I read the actual description in the book for this card, it says something like taking the time to remember to, like, you know what I mean, clean up or take your clothes, like wash your clothes or wash your dishes and that kind of thing. It's kind of just like making sure that you're, you know, balancing things out. But it's also a card of patience. So I feel like Spirit is like guiding you to slow down some. Breathe some. Rest some. Because I feel like there are big changes that are coming in. And you're going to need your strength to be able to endure those things. I don't get the feeling that it's bad change, but I do get the feeling that there is something, there's just changing happening. Some of you guys could already be experiencing some of this change. Others of you, you're getting ready to. Okay? Yeah, see, look. We've got the Death card here. So there's been an ending. You could have gone through many endings, okay, in your recent past. Could have gone through many endings. Whatever this is, we had the Death card was a major. The Hangman is a major. And the Temperance card is a major. So these are major endings. And it's like when you go through the level of, like the Death card being that transformation, which is like major endings for new beginnings. But when you go through those kinds of things, you need a break. You need a rest. And some of you guys are uncomfortable with this period of rest. Although you want it, there's still some things that are you're anxious for. Because you don't see. And Spirit is saying, you'll see if you slow down. You'll see if you slow down. Spirit is drawing my attention to the sun here. You know what I mean? This path to the sun. You may be getting ready to take a new journey. And like I said, you need your rest. But there's some sunny, there's some happy, like after the death card, which looked all gloomy. Oh, and look at this on the bottom. It's like after the death card of things like looking all gloomy and just a fucking mess. You know what I mean? Then there's the sun. Like it doesn't rain always. It doesn't. You have to take the good with the bad. The ebb and flow. Give me another one for why homeward is here for the collective spirit. We've got the card of victory. Oh my. Like I'm literally almost in tears right now. Like I don't know who this message is for, but it's like you deserve this. Whatever this is that's coming for you. I just got emotional. So you could be feeling really, because I have like no reason to be crying right now, you know, but you could be feeling emotional. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. You know, it can have something to do with like travel. It can have something to do with like, being seen in some way, whether this is like an actual like being seen online, or whether this is like, and what I mean is like you could like social media, or like, you know what I mean, maybe you do something online for work. You know, a lot of people now like work from home and that kind of thing. A lot of people are seeking out, will need your help or your guidance in some way. They will need your help or your guidance. Sorry, guys. Having a phone call in the middle of my message. I'm going to have to call her back. But there's something here that is going to... bring you in this joy, this peace after this heartbreak, after this sadness, after this pain that you've experienced in the past. Yeah, you could have been really down, and now it's like this wheel is turning for you. I don't know. You see how I like cleared up so quickly? Like, I don't know why I got emotional just now. I don't usually do that during readings, but unless I feel it. But this is well deserved. Something you've been patient for, okay? Because we did say, you know what I mean, that the Temperance card is about patience. It's about balance. It's about patience. It's about, you know, balancing out your emotions with like your day to day, like things you need to do. You know what I mean? It's like there's been stagnancy for you, but it's been purposed. This momentum is getting ready to pick up. I like it, collective. I like it. I don't know where that emotion just came from. Maybe this is how you're going to feel. You know what I mean? Like after everything that you've had to endure, everything that you've been going through, you know, being patient for it, waiting for it, like waiting, like some of you have specifically been meditating and praying and waiting for a message from the divine, waiting for your guides, waiting for your angels. Today, when I was coming out of the store, matter of fact, I pulled into the parking lot at the store, and out of the sky, out of nowhere, there was no white birds anywhere. And this has happened to me before, you know, over the last couple years. And you wouldn't know it to happen unless, like, you wouldn't believe that it could happen until it happens to you. And today I pulled into the parking space at the store, and a feather just came, like a big white feather just came. And it was like, in that moment, I felt peaceful. I knew 11:11 on the clock when I said that. I knew that I was in universal alignment. I knew that my guides, my angels, that the divine was letting me know everything is okay. You're okay. You know what I mean? Like whatever's going on around you is okay. I knew that it was a good message. It was a good omen, right? So I go in the store, whatever. Me and my daughter, we go in the store. We do whatever we need to do. We come out of the store, walking back to the car. And that same feather that I saw fall in the parking space that was empty in front of us, when we pulled in, that same feather brushed past us. You know what I mean? As we walked by. I know it sounds crazy. If somebody would have said this to me before I experienced it, I would have thought they were crazy too. Like, oh, okay, that's a coincidence. Like, some fucking bird was just like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have felt like that. But I'm telling you, ever since I tapped in, okay? Ever since I tapped in to, you know, more of my spiritual, you know, calling, all of these supernatural things were happening. All these supernatural. So some of you guys could be experiencing some supernatural things that have been happening to you. Like, you're like, oh, maybe it's a coincidence. But then you see it again. You know what I mean? I remember the very first time that feather thing happened for me. I was working. This was like been some years ago. I was working in the city, okay, off of Charles Street. I'm close to Baltimore, guys. And so, or in the Baltimore area. And I got in the car and feather, and I had watched a reading. I heard somebody tell me that I was going to see that. And for whatever reason, I don't know that I thought anything of it when she said it, but I remembered it when I saw it. And it took my breath away because I couldn't believe it. So some of you guys, whatever this is that's coming in for you may take your breath away. Like, you almost may not be able, like, you're going to, like, clearly it's going to be something that is emotional for you, but I really get the feeling that it's going to be in a positive way. Wow, this is very different from the message, the encouragement message from last week. Very different. I mean, that message ended up turning around at the end in a positive way, but it was rough getting started there. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? It was pretty rough. You know, the energies. So I just feel like, you know, bringing it back full circle to this main energy. I really feel like, you know, Spirit has you in this place of holding, has you in this place of waiting. But in this time frame, he's asking you, while you're waiting, while you're being patient, while you're, you know what I'm saying, receiving this inner wisdom and this guidance and this clarity, that's this enlightenment that's coming for you. You know, Spirit also wants you to, you know, live your life. Okay? So take a step back. Take your hand off of it. Take your hand off of it. Whatever that means for you. Sometimes you need to do a social media cleanse. Get off of it. Stop watching readings. Stop looking on TikTok. Stop scrolling Instagram. You know what I mean? You need to do a detox and really just, you know what I'm saying? Get outside and do something for yourself. You see all this nature around her also? Like, she's in the house, but she's looking outside. And maybe some of you guys are needing to get outside. Okay? Maybe you need to get outside. And like the book said, taking yourself out on a date doesn't necessarily have to mean this big lavish thing. It can be simply you could do this in your house, it said. But I really feel like Spirit is calling you to embrace the rest. Embrace this rest period. Because you know what? I have found for me, it's like sometimes I feel like Spirit is calling me to take a break. I don't take advantage of it, right? And I stress myself out so much doing this, and I don't slow down. And then that thing that was destined for me to have anyway, because what's for you is for you. The Six of Wands, this victory, you know what I mean? This you being in the public eye, this is you know what I mean? Have like being some type of leader, some type of teacher, you know what I'm saying? Some type of guru, something, whatever this victory is for you. You know what I mean? This movement is for you that's getting ready to take place, because we go from like literally not moving to you trying to like be patient for it and balancing out to like straight up movement. Okay. Wands is all about movement. And again, this being that victory card, something is changing. And when I realized that, all that time I should have been relaxing. I should have been, you know what I'm saying, taking myself out. I should have been enjoying my peace. I should have been enjoying my time to myself. And I wasn't. You know what I mean? And so it comes full circle. It's like, I realize now this is what Spirit wanted me to do, you know? So some of you guys could be having a hard time sitting still, being patient and waiting. You're doing it. But you could be having a little bit of a hard time. I don't see that in the cards, but I feel it internally. And when this comes in, it's going to help you to feel better, but you're also going to understand why Spirit was like, you need to chill. You need to rest, because now it's go time. You know what I mean? We've got the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So there could be some balance, that's coming into a connection, into a relationship, into your finances, into your work. Okay. This could have to do with your work in some way. What is this victory, Spirit? Clarify the Six of Wands. We're going to clarify this. I saw the two. First of all, we've got the World card here, but I saw the Two of Cups. Okay. When I said, what is this Six of Wands? What is this victory about? I saw the Two of Cups. I don't know if it's here. Yeah. I'm going to take it. I feel guided to. We've got the World card here. All right. You could be traveling. Okay. There's getting ready to be a brand new beginning. All right. A brand new beginning. A brand new beginning. I don't even want y'all to, I want you guys to understand something, okay? Because intuitively, yes, actual readers do get messages, okay? But I want to tell you what the World card means, okay? It says success. Literally, it says success. Your hard work has paid off. You've passed the trials and overcome the obstacles. The journey might have been challenging. You might have had to fight and cry and feel the feelings, and feel all the feelings possible to get here. But you did it. Take the time to acknowledge what you've achieved and revel in the success and glory. You are full of magic, and you are absolutely amazing. And here I am, ready to cry again. This may not be a message for everybody, but I'm telling you guys have been through some shit. Like, how they say, you've gone through a full cycle. No, bitch. This has been like, that video on TikTok where they said, boy, we had a time last night. Like, this has been your cycle. Like, that's the shit that you've just come out of. And it's like, whatever this is for you, and it could be associated with a soulmate energy, a romantic partner, you deserve This is someone who gives to you equally. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a new friend. Two of Cups doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a new friendship or something that starts out as a friendship. But whatever it is, it's balanced. Finally, the person that you can trust, the person that you can confide in, the person that feels that they can confide and trust in you, the person that seeks you out, sought you out. The thing that you were seeking was seeking you. The thing that you were looking for was looking for you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Could be a Leo. Could be a Aquarius. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Sag. Could be a Libra. Or you could have those things in your chart. Take how it resonates. Like those signs could be whoever this person is that's coming in, or those signs could be letting you know that this reading is for you. That's what I mean when I say take it how it resonates. Okay? We got some oldie but goodies that be watching readings, and we got some newbies. Okay? So I try to teach everybody how this thing works. All right? It's like whatever you were lacking, whatever this energy in the past of you feeling left out in the cold, the energy of you feeling like you don't have enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not good enough. Done. It's a thing of the past. Under that, look, we've got the Lovers. Being apart, being away, feeling away from, you know what I'm saying? Like far away from getting the love that you want or you desire or you deserve. I didn't even ask nothing. Let's see what this is. Four of Swords. This is a card of rest. A card of rest. It's a slowdown. On purpose. Moving away from mental conflict. Moving away from, you know, like, the need to. I don't know why they're saying that. The need to. And then you fill in the blank. I think this is like rest, mental rest, a mental rest. What's the final message for the collective here, Spirit? What's the final message for the collective? Got Two of Swords. Final message for the collective. Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Final message. Whatever was hidden from you, whatever you couldn't see, you know what I mean? Or whatever you were guarding your heart from. Like some of you guys have been very protective over your heart because of the pain that you've experienced. Okay? But we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is good luck. Let me see something, guys. I really feel like you guys may have, I'm not even gonna, Spirit is saying don't focus on this. Focus on the fact that your luck is turning around. I'm telling you, y'all could have been severely hurt and heartbroken. Clarify the Two of Swords. I know you said don't focus on it, but I want to see. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify that you was, hold on. Yeah, okay. We've got the, when I picked this up, it was the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So, like, some of you guys could have been feeling like taking a break. Maybe like during this rest, you felt like your intuition, you felt like you couldn't figure out like what was going on. You know what I mean? Like you could have been feeling cloudy, could have been feeling foggy, could have been feeling like disconnected from spirit. And this could have been something that's been breaking your heart. Something that's been really making you sad. But there's a turnaround. Something's changing. You're coming out of hermit mode. Clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Your luck is changing for the better. Yeah, you're healing, okay? You are healing. You are healing from this heartbreak. You see this Queen of Cups? Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You are healing. You are no longer stuck or stuck feeling. You have healed. And because you have, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, a major arcana. I always tell everybody, if you don't pay attention to anything else that I say, focus on the major arcanas, okay? We've got the Hangman, the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World card. It just doesn't get any better than that. And this actually came out at the end of that encouragement message that I did that we all couldn't hear. Okay? Taking the good with the bad. There's something, your luck is getting ready to change in a positive way. Your encouragement message is that your hard work is paying off. In fact, let me go back to that overall message here. Or was it? No. It was the World card where it talked about success, okay, and good luck. I thought it was in here. No, it wasn't. It was when I was reading about this. Just getting ready to be a big turnaround. Big fortune. Some of you guys could be getting a windfall of money financially. Or if not, then it's like you're getting ready to do something that brings this success into you in some way. This is something that you didn't have any control over. Some of you guys are getting ready to move. Some of you guys are getting ready to move. Yeah. Some of you guys could have been in your head about that. And this move could be like a physical move. It could be like moving into a new, I don't know, job, moving into a new project, moving into a new romantic relationship or friendship. You know what I mean? Taking a leap of faith into like, you know, whatever. And the reason being for some of you is because of this stuck energy. You haven't had the clarity. You've been waiting for it. You've been praying for it. You've been waiting for it. You know what I mean? And then boom, it's going to come. And this outcome is, like I said, it's just like, it's like no longer being blinded, no longer being like holding yourself back. It's like taking the blindfold off is going to help you to come out of this stuck energy, this stuck feeling. Now, I picked it up in reverse, but it could have fell in the upright. I don't really like to read reversals, but it's like going within, taking this break. And honestly, that makes more sense compared to all the other energies. You know what I mean? With this clarifying it for me to turn it upright. It's like after feeling like you couldn't see which way to go, then boom, you're like another level of intuition kicks in for you. And then with the Three of Swords, the sadness, it's like because like this clarity comes to you via the divine, it helps you to like, you know what I'm saying, nurture yourself. Like you literally are pulling yourself out of the trenches. And then bam, here we go. You know what I mean? With this Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands, World card, Two of Cups. I like it, friend. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. I hope that this message has blessed you. Hold on. Enjoy this moment of peace, okay? Because things are getting ready to change for you in a big way. Know that success is like whatever it was, whatever test, whatever, you know what I'm saying, heartache, whatever pain, whatever cycles that you felt like, you know what I'm saying, whatever stagnancy you continue to run into, whatever's been on hold, whatever you've been waiting for, okay? I see movement. I see you getting the answers. I see you getting the clarity. I see you getting the victory. I see you being seen. I see you, you know what I'm saying, like, finally, you know what I mean? Getting the recognition that you deserve, getting that partnership you deserve, whether it's friendship or romantic, you know what I mean? Whatever whatever move this is for you, okay? Whatever fortune this is for you, whatever this change that you've been praying for, it's right here. And it's gotta be, because there's no reason why I don't usually get emotional like on camera like that. I don't. And so I know. And then seeing the feather thing, all connected for this message that I didn't even know I was going to give you. All right. I really, really, really hope that this message resonated for a lot of you, actually, because this was a good one. Okay. Yeah. Continue to breathe, all right? You see, I got my Zen music on. You know what I mean? It's like because of your faith, because of your faith, because of your faith. You've got this blessing. This is almost like a miracle, I want to say. It's giving miracle. You know what I mean? It's giving miracle vibes. Anyways, I'm done. I'm getting off of here. I think I'm going to change this for my next video because it's making me feel, I don't know. It's making me feel. All right. But anyways, I love you guys. Until the next reading, I'll talk to you later.